beautiful souls. Today I'm going to be preparing for y'all some rasta pasta. I got some boneless, skinless thighs, and I'm going to clean these up real quick, season them up, and then set them to the side. So I got my little bowl right here that I'm putting my chicken in. I got 2 packs. Regular lime juice. I'm gonna pour this on the chicken. No set amount, no measurement or nothing, just enough to cover each piece of chicken. Some lime juice. And I got some salt. Iodized sea salt. Sprinkle that on there. And that's what I use to clean my chicken. Just rubbing it all around. Making sure the lime juice and the salt covers each piece of the chicken. Now I'm going to bring this chicken over here to the sink and rinse it with some cold water just to get the lime flavor out of it. As much as I can. Put it back in there. And use this bowl to season it. And because I'm making rasta pasta, and it's going to have the jerk seasoning in there that's already got a lot of seasoning on there, I'm only going to season it up with a little bit of adobo and a little bit of garlic powder. That's it, just some adobo and garlic powder. I'm not going to do all my seasons that I would do if I was making like a fried chicken or some wings or nothing like that. So first of all, let me wash my hands before I touch my seasonings. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Hands all washed. And I got my seasonings. So I'm using 1 jar of Grace mild jerk Jamaican sauce. Some adobo. Listen. I don't know the measurements, okay? I just sprinkle until the ancestors tell me to stop. You know your taste buds, so, put as much or as little seasoning as you like, okay? I'll show y'all what it looks like when I'm done seasoning this up, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this with the adobo first. The jerk season already has a lot of flavor, so I'm not gonna hit this with no lard.
Yes, I had to pause on that real quick. First of all, excuse the background noise. We're going to call this episode Keisha's Kitchen Raw and Uncut. Always do your dry seasonings first and then your wet. So that's why you see me pause. I was a little discombobulated there. And I was going to put my wet seasoning first, but always do your dry and then your wet. And I use this whole jar of jerk sauce for those 2 packs of chicken.
So I got all my jerk seasoning on there. I'm just gonna go in with my hands and get your hands dirty. So she got your soap and water for. Just wash your hands as you go. So mix it all in. Making sure that jerk is over everything. Making sure that the adobo is evenly spread. And let me wash my hands and then I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. So this is what that looks like, all seasoned up. I'm gonna cover this up, put it in the refrigerator while I prep my noodles. Now what I should have did was have my noodles going as I was prepping the chicken, but just to show you step by step in detail, I said I can do it separate for now. So this is covered. We'll put it in the refrigerator. And I'm gonna start my noodles. I'm using some whole grain penne noodles. Get those boiled. Just regular water, a little bit of salt, and the noodles. Okay, so my pots are at a rolling boil. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my noodles to that. I already added the salt. Probably gonna tell her stop playing with things. I'm gonna mix that up with the spoon. Camera got a little bit foggy from the mist.
Quick break. I wanted to cut in to tell y'all, excuse that background noise, the phone ringing. That was my mom steady calling me. Returning my call, actually. But let's keep it going.
Let that go for 12 minutes. Alright, so off camera, I strained my noodles, put them in this container right here, drizzled a cap full of oil over them just so they don't dry out and get sticky. As I'm preparing the chicken, and I'm going to start the chicken right now. So to prepare the chicken, you want to coat your whole bottom of your pan with oil. Let that oil heat up on medium high heat.
See my little helper in the background. I'm gonna have a few of those. Oh, 2 of them. I didn't notice that my other son came in the kitchen too, but you'll see that. Again, this is Keisha's kitchen, raw and uncut.
While that pan's heating up, I'm gonna come over here and just wash my type of thing as I go. Get the mess out of my way so I can, just cook and have the room and things. So I'm gonna clean these up and then I'll be right back to show y'all when I put the chicken in there. So I place my chicken in.
That chicken is going on medium-high heat. I heated that oil on medium-high heat as I was washing my dishes. I cooked the chicken on both sides for about 6 minutes.
With all the chicken that I have left, and I'll come back on and show y'all when it's all done. Okay, so this is what the chicken looks like when it's all done. I got 2 more pieces frying up, and I'm going to go ahead and put a couple pieces on my cutting board and cut this up. Okay, so off camera, off camera, I steamed up my broccoli, and I just did that according to the instructions on the back. And I also went ahead and chopped up my chicken. So there's the chicken, there's the broccoli, and I'm just going to go ahead and add everything. So that's the chicken, the noodles, and my Alfredo sauce to my pots. And I'm using, I'm gonna be using, sorry, cameras. Let me get this camera stand up. I'm not used to using this little, what's this called again, Coco? Tripod thing. But, let me get situated.
Excuse that coughing that y'all just heard a couple minutes ago. That did not happen around my food or anything like that. This is, I'm doing the editing, trying to do the editing, but as you can see, it's still raw and uncut.
There it is. Okay, that's good enough for me. So,
there's another big helper. Into my pot, I'm gonna add 2 jars of Alfredo to each pot. I got 2 different pots. Now, yeah.
Last video, I'm gonna take a shortcut if I can. I'm gonna take a shortcut. So this is my shortcut.
Hold on, let me rewind that back for y'all. Y'all need to hear that.
Don't even ask if it's homemade Alfredo sauce or not, because it's jumping. I ain't never got no bad review from my Alfredo sauce. I actually be having people on my social media asking me the recipe, people in my family asking me the recipe. So now here it is. This is how I make my jerk chicken Alfredo, aka Rasta pasta.
Yeah, that message right there was for the people who like to say, oh, only use homemade Alfredo sauce. Do you, baby? That's your business. But me, like I said, I'm gonna take a shortcut, and I ain't had no complaints with my shortcut.
1 pack of chicken. So I'm gonna.
And one more thing, homemade don't always mean good. I done tried some people's homemade Alfredo sauce and it be runny.
2 jars went in the first pot.
So here I'm just splitting the ingredients. Like I said, I had 4 jars of Alfredo sauce. I had 2 packs of chicken, 2 packs of broccoli, and 2 boxes of noodle. So for each box of noodle, each pack of chicken, and each pack of broccoli, you're going to use 2 jars of Alfredo sauce to go with the mixture for each pot. If you have a big enough pot, you can do it all together. But I don't have 2 like large size pots. I don't have a real extra large pot. So I split the ingredients up between those 2 pots. And here you just see me pouring it all in and mixing it all in. And then you'll see the end result of when it's mixed up. That's me adding in the half of broccoli. And I'm going to split that broccoli evenly between both pots. Now I'm going ahead and splitting the noodles between both pots. If y'all are tech savvy, camera savvy, I want y'all to comment below what I can do to improve my videos, like how I can go about editing them a little better. I am working off of a Samsung Galaxy A50. The camera quality is pretty good, but I don't know how to like edit as good. My son was trying to get me to send the video to him so he can edit it because he got the iPhone and all that. But I couldn't send the video to his iPhone. The sending, I guess because our phones aren't compatible, I couldn't send it. So if you know a thing or two about editing videos, let me know. But for now, we gonna keep this raw and uncut. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm a mom of 6. And, you know, I'm just making it do what it do. Doing the best that I can. I really hope y'all enjoy this video, though. I really do. Ooh, y'all, while y'all waiting to see the end result of when I mix everything together, I wanted to tell y'all a fun fact. A fun fact is that a fun fact is that all the pots that you see in the video came from my aunt and my mom. Like, that is so wonderful to me. Like, the light blue Rachel Ray pots that y'all see, my mom brought me that pot set. The royal blue. I'm sorry, these kids still, I can't live, y'all. I'm trying to edit and they just still keep, interfering. The royal blue pot that y'all see, my auntie brought me that pot set. Oh, look, y'all. This is what it looks like all mixed up. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit this with the Grace Jerk seasoning. 2 tablespoons in each pot. Just to give it more of that jerk flavor. Mix it all up. And yup.
Spread amongst the pot. I already did this pot. As I go. Oh, can't forget to hit it with a little bit of Parmesan. Just sprinkle a little bit on top. And voila, that's how I make my jerk chicken Alfredo, also known as, affectionately called, Rasta pasta. Next I'm going to show y'all how I make my peach cobbler cinnamon buns.
Before we move on to the peach cobbler cinnamon buns, like I was saying about the fun fact, all the pots that you seen me use came from my aunt and my mom. And then in my previous video, my very first video, the cast iron skillet, like I mentioned in the video, my aunt Nika gifted me that. So I'm just so grateful and thankful for the older women in my life passing down things to me that help me work within my passions and my skills. Like, that is a beautiful thing. That is a very beautiful feeling. Now, moving right along to the peach cobbler cinnamon rolls.
Popular cinnamon rolls. You're gonna need the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. Peaches. This is just canned peaches that were in syrup. Sweetened condensed milk. 100% pure cornstarch. Some granola, maple syrup, and butter. Alright, so I'm going to start by these clean hands. I already washed them. Greasing my pan with butter. Wait, first of all, gotta preheat the oven according to the directions. So preheat the oven to 400 degrees. So I preheat the oven, grease my pan.
Everybody just wanted to be in my kitchen. Everybody. Everybody. Y'all keep watching.
Alright, so you're gonna start with one of these. Smash them up a little bit. Because you want to stretch out a little bit so it can fit into your little muffin cup. Okay, some of it hangs over the side because you're gonna put some of it over top of the peach. Do that. 1 or 2 peaches. Fit 2. It's over. Syrup. Just a little bit. It's okay. Is it still recording? Okay. And a little bit of cornstarch, just this much, literally just a little bit. That's just to thicken up the juice that's gonna come from the peaches. And you're gonna take this excess dough and like just kind of cover your peach a little bit. And that's all. You're gonna keep repeating that process. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Pause it.
Moving right along, guys.
Alright. The peach cobbler cinnamon buns have come out of the oven. Now I'm just gonna put a little bit of icing over them. Just a little bit with my fork. Alright, to make the peach cobbler.
Oops, sorry guys.
Alright. The peach cobbler cinnamon buns have come out of the oven. Now I'm just gonna put a little bit of icing over them. Just a little bit with my fork. This is just the icing that came in the package with them. Get it with a little bit of that.
The funny part is that she knew what she was doing. You can tell she was being obnoxious. That's my baby girl. Gotta love her.
And I'm gonna go over top of them with a little bit of sweetened condensed milk. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. just take your fork, go back and forth with the sweetened condensed milk. I'm gonna do that one more time. Just dipping my fork in the sweetened condensed milk. And then, Riley. Back and forth.
Riley was trying to sneak a piece, y'all.
Across all of my rolls. Granola crumble on top of each one. That's gonna act as like a little layer of crust over top of the filling. I hit these bad boys with a little bit of cinnamon, and voila, all done.
Another fun fact, y'all, the Lazy Susie, the mirror display that you see my cinnamon rolls on, that came from my Aunt Tina. Like, they really blessed me. Like, I love all my aunts. I love my mom, and I'm very thankful for them gifting me all of this cookware and baking items. Moving right along, let's see what everything looks like all plated up. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Now, y'all try this recipe out. Let me know what y'all think. Comment, like, turn on my notifications so that way y'all always know when I'm dropping new fire recipes. Today, I got a good one for y'all. If everything goes well, my sister is supposed to be coming over, and I will be teaching her how to cook crab-topped salmon. So y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching.